What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our Week 9 battle for the GDL. This week we take on Vepsis and his Helsinki Hydreigons. And if you guys are hyped, as always, guys, make sure to show some love to that like button down below. And if you guys are brand new, do consider subscribing, guys. We are having a tough season in the GDL but we're gonna be trying to bring it back. Psych, because it's like one of the last weeks, but we're gonna be trying to have fun. Bringing a pretty interesting squad. We got heavy duty boots, 3 attacks with U-turns in the race. We got usual, oh man, I forgot to change drain punch on my Rillaboom, but I got superpower, grassy glide, acrobatics, and knockoff on my Rillaboom. I got a fully defensive Corviknight with defog, U-turn, roost, brave bird. I have a life orb Galvantula with energy ball, bug buzz, discharge, and volt switch. We got a fully defensive Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Recover, Acid Armor, Alcremie, which is actually making its debut, which I wanted to use before we end the season. And then we got a Citrus Berry, full max HP, max defense, Turtonator with the Citrus Berry, Will-O-Wisp, Rapid Spin, Flamethrower, Body Press, guys. So first off, I want to apologize if you guys can hear the roofers outside. I have to have my window open because it's super hot in here and they got a nail gun, so you might hear like blah 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 in the background, but it's just the nail gun. Don't be scared. I'm in the crib. I'm not getting blasted at or anything like that. The 6 that I'm expecting him to bring is Dragapult, Celebi, Rotom Heat, Skarmory, Heracross, Snorlax. I could also see him bringing the Quillfish. Actually, no, sorry. Dragapult. Dragapult, G-Max, Grimmsnarl, Skarmory, Quillfish. Those 4 for sure. So Dragapult, Grimmsnarl, Skarmory, and Quillfish. And then I could see a mix of Rotom Heat, Heracross. I think he needs Snorlax in this matchup. And then maybe the Alolan Duck Trio. It actually has a fair matchup if it brings like Scarf or something like that. So still trying to get connected right here to Vepsis. Awesome. Okay, he says he's searching too. I'm gonna tell him good luck, have fun as well. Vepsis is actually the #1, I believe, player. He's either in the first place or second place for the GDL. So we're just gonna have fun with this match, guys. It was a really rush build. I just started school this week, so I'm like, oh, so many discussions, so many readings. Why did I choose this major? Psych, I love it. Let me make sure this desktop audio is muted as well, because we don't want that coming in. All right, so we got the Dragapult. Okay, so pretty much what we expected. No Quillfish, which is good to see. He has Quagsire instead. Okay, so that it's gonna die to Grassy Glide. It's probably Rindo Berry. Snorlax, which we expected, of course. G-Max Grimmsnarl's kind of annoying. I think we're okay. I think we're semi-okay. If we can get rid of the Skarmory, we kind of win with Alcremie. So that's something we have to keep in mind too. I think he needs either Skarm, Rotom Heat, or Dragapult, Grimmsnarl. So something that pairs up good against all those is Rhaegar, my guy. Also Galvantula. Also like Galvantula lead. Hits a lot of things on his squad. If he goes Dragapult, we have to figure out if it's physically offensive. Let's go this thing. Maybe he'll think we're webs. Okay. Good luck, high fan to Vepsis, even though he probably doesn't need it. Let me see. I'm trying to open my game capture so we can have some audio. I know the audio is not. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I know this audio is not playing for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it should be hearing it now. Sorry about the little green screen thing. Should fix right now. Yep. Okay. So he sends out the Rotom Heat, which we were kind of expecting. Does he bring this thing Scarfed is the question. Scarfed Rotom Heat could be a little bit annoying. Scarfed Rotom Heat can be a little bit annoying. Scarf. Yep, looks like he would bring that Scarfed if he did bring something. I think I just go straight into the Alcremie here. Let me see. For some reason, oops, I'm trying to do this. Oops, nope, that's not what we wanted. Yep, we're bringing Alchemy here. Let's see what he goes for. Goes for the overheat, just straight up. See how much it does. Oof, I think that's specs. Brought me down to 97. Still calc on that. Rotom heat. Brought me down to 97, we said. Let's find out this baby specs. Did about 44%. Psych! It's actually no HP investment at all. It actually got a nice high roll. So I'm gonna go ahead. Should I click recover here, or should I click? Does he go into Scarm? He could also Volt Switch. I'm gonna go ahead and recover here. So it's just like max HP. Oh ho ho ho! You sly dog. Okay. So he's actually nasty plot. So we'll recover here. So this shouldn't be. This should only be doing 75 to 89. Yeah, I kind of don't have it. What? I don't have anything to deal with this Mon. I have nothing for Rotom Heat. Now that I think about it, I have nothing. Very, very foolish of me. Let me see. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go for a recover here on the off chance that he like just uses overheat again. If he sets it to +4, hey, that's God. That's God tier plays. Oh my God. He does. Great play. Great play, great play. Can't be mad. Can't be mad at all. Okay, well, what do I sack here? Please, it's already raining. What? Okay, let me see, What do I sack here? What's like the least valuable? I like Alvantula for Scarm and this, but I don't think it ever gets a hit off. They aren't focus sashed either, which is the bad thing. Let's go Toxic, I guess. Yeah, I guess we have to sack this thing off, which is a little bit unfortunate, but great play on my opponent's end. Knowing I can't really do much to this thing. And he'll probably kill us with the overheat. Oh, he got to +6. Okay, good play. We are still, let me see. Galvantula. We don't have Bug Buzz, unfortunately. Do we actually? We do actually have Bug Buzz, which is doing the most. It's doing about 25 to 30%. So we're gonna go ahead and click that. Okay. Yeah, that did about 26, 28%, somewhere around there. Yeah. So let's see, what's hitting this thing for the most? Jump kick. I feel like he would run enough speed for my Rillaboom. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into this. My Cinderace. He's now at +4. Cinderace does about 41 to 50. He has a good chance to knock us out. So I'm gonna U-turn out. And yeah, I think I have to actually sack a couple things off to this thing. It's a really good speed tier as well, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. How can I open this thing? Okay, he actually switches out into the Dragapult. Okay, cool. So we U-turned out. Okay, and then I think we'll just go into Alchemy here. I wonder what he was scared of for Cinderace. I mean, what could we really do to it, right? Yeah, like I wonder what he was scared of there. Let's go ahead and should I just call Mind up here? I kind of don't mind. He probably goes maybe into Scarm. If this thing has, I know he brought Choice Bandit. Actually, let me do a calc on Alchemy versus Dragapult if it's like banded. Band, Choice Band with the Steel Wing at 15 seconds. Does a lot. Does a lot for sure. I'm wanting to scout for it, so let's go ahead and go into this. I'm going to scout for it. Oh, it looks like he's deciding what to do too. Okay, he does switch out as well into Scarm. Gordon. Rotom Heat. Okay, so that's like the worst for us, to be honest. That's like the worst. Okay, so so the good thing is the max you can get up to is +2 here. I think I'm just gonna go right back into my Cinderace here. Yeah, he should know that we're not any type of berry or whatever. Is this citrus? If this thing is citrus berry, this thing is so not like a 50% berry. Ah man, this thing is annoying. Yeah, we should eat that fine. I think I kind of want to go for a high jump kick, but he can just switch into Dragapult here. I also like, how much is Pyro Ball doing to this thing? Pyro Ball is doing about 30%. Let's go ahead and click a Pyro Ball here. See what he wants to do. Could switch in Dragapult. Okay, he goes into the Quag. Shouldn't be doing too much. Let's see. Okay, it almost did about 20%. So yeah, it's like max HP, max defense. It's not leftovers as well, so that's good to know. I want to go into this. Could he predict that double? I'm gonna U-turn out actually. Let's go U-turn. See what he wants to do. He might switch out. He might stay in. Okay, he does stay in. What's the worst thing this thing can do to like Rillaboom? Okay, it's Rocky Helmet. You know, I might just go Rillaboom right now. Even if he Toxics, is that the worst? I don't think so. This thing doesn't get teleport. He could just recover. Does Rillaboom kill with Rindo? Yeah, he does just Toxic. With the Rindo Berry. Let me see, level 50. Max HP, max defense. If I Dynamax up. Even with the Rindo, this thing dies. So I'm just going to start setting up, start breaking. And yeah, let's just do it. I mean, he does have a Scarm there, right? That's the unfortunate thing. But I think getting off damage on the Skarmory is really good. Yep, it's a Scarm. Yep, okay. How much is Brave Bird doing to us? About 30. Okay, so if we get to like +1 attack, Max Darkness is still doing that much. So 50, yeah. So it should only do about 10% here, unfortunately. And I knew he had a perfectly good check into it in the Skarmory, but I think I just, okay, did about 10%, yeah. And if it's leftovers, let's see if it's leftovers or Rocky Helmet. Take the Toxic. Does a lot. It's not leftover, so it's most likely Rocky Helmet. We're gonna go ahead and max. We're gonna go ahead and max Knuckle here. Not bad, not bad. He could choose to roost, which wouldn't be a bad play. But I think if we get up to +2 attack, yep, he does just roost. You know, knockoff is still going to do a lot, and we can knock off its Rocky Helmet. But we do have to be careful. We do have to save this just because the Grassy Glide is really useful for the other guy. Let's see. I'm just going to max Knuckle again, I think. Okay. Yep, okay, we'll max Knuckle again. Should be doing about... Let's see. Yep. Does he roost here again is the question. He does just roost. Okay, so he's just gonna stall on my Dynamax. At +2, we're doing about 40% to this thing with the knockoff. So I don't mind trying to knock off into superpowering and see how much that does. Okay, we'll go baby form. Okay. Oh, this thing is open finally. Right, record. Start recording. I'm gonna go ahead and click knock off here. Knock off this thing's Rocky Helmet, and then click superpower probably, because this thing can just go down. We don't really need this thing too much. Yep. Oop. Good damage. Yep. Get hit by the Rocky Helmet. And he Brave Birds. Okay, I think I'm not sure if we did this actually. Okay, we don't. So Quagsire just became the most annoying threat in the world. That's on me. This team was actually super like quick built, guys, so I know I'm playing horrible, so I do apologize for that. But I'm just gonna go right into tricks and then U-turn out, I think. How much is Quag? Actually, I might just Power Ball, because I don't think that, let me see how much Quag's taking from this high jump kick if we want to go for it. Quagsire. From, what did I say? Tricks. Okay, he does just stay in. I kind of figured. He doesn't really need this thing anymore. But, if Alchemy can set up once that other thing is gone, I think we have a good shot. Even with Unaware Quag. I think even with Unaware Quag, we might have a chance without Creamy. Yep, is that a Quag? Yeah, kind of figured. U-turn. I'm gonna go into Corviknight and just U-turn again, I think. Yeah, this thing just became a huge threat, actually. I forgot it's Rocky Helmet. Okay, okay. Yeah, just go into this. How much is Corviknight doing to this thing? Okay, we can pressure it, which is good. And then is U-turn worth it? Because if he just scalds here, like spam scald, I think we can alternate between Alchemy and this thing. Yeah. Is he gonna Rotom Heat? Is that Rotom Heat? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, Power Ball into High Jump Kick kills this thing, which is what I'm kind of aiming for. Yeah. Really wish I had I'm gonna need Cinderace to win this game, and if we don't have it, we just kind of lose. I think we live in Overheat. Do we live in Overheat? Let's see, from Rotom Heat, we know he's like no HP investment. Let me see, Overheat, doing about 38. We have a chance to live Overheat, but not Thunderbolt. Powerball. Okay, he just switches out again to Quag. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really lose anything by doing so. Yeah, this Quag is going to be so super hard to break through now. We need to get crits, burns. Okay, that burn kind of helps a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and switch into this thing and just start maybe setting up. I mean, he could always Toxic. I don't think he wants to because of the fact that I can just always bring in Corviknight. Okay, bring in this thing. He Scalds, okay, as I predicted. Does a fair amount. Get some lefties back. Okay, we'll let that thing get some chip. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in this thing on the Toxic, I think. Yeah, his walls are just so thick. Like Skarmory, Snorlax, this thing. He has a very thick defensive core, which is probably why he's doing the best in the league right now. Did he bring in? Okay, he did bring this thing in. Right now, switches in for this thing. To be honest, we do always live one. But we need that. I guess we don't need Corviknight too much. Kind of might just Brave Birding here. If he goes for the Overheat, good play. He might go for Nasty Plot though. Okay, Volt switches. Should live. Yep. Okay. Let's see. He probably goes right back into Quag, right? Yeah, sacking off. Okay, he actually goes this thing. Okay, we'll get off a big Brave Bird here. Big Brave Bird. I wonder if this thing is special. This thing might be. I think special had the best matchup against me, so I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, this thing is pretty much just sack fodder at this point. So I kind of like just roosting up here. In case he wants to U-turn, he might. I'm pretty sure he's gonna Thunderbolt, like 100% sure. Okay, he actually Will-O-Wisp, which isn't the worst for us. But like I said, this thing was kind of death fodder. So it looks like he's gonna be the Hex set. So from 193, we should live a Thunderbolt, especially since if it's specs, it's locked into this thing. So I'm gonna U-turn out. He might switch out to Rotom Heat. We'll find out if he specs too. What? Dragapult's going Mimis? Dragapult's going Mimis? That's cool. That's a cool set. Ooh, nice. I actually like that a lot. Like Hex, Will-O-Wisp, Rest. I actually like that a lot. Okay, if I can Calm Mind here, it'd be pretty useful. So I'm going to Calm Mind. Let's see what he does. Fully aware that he has a Quag in the back, but Gordon, which is the Rotom Heat, okay. Oh no! No, that's not what you want to see. Alright guys, we'll be back with the battle. Yeah. This is such a okay. We'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty guys, so what me and Vepsis ended up agreeing on was that we're just gonna go ahead and give him the win. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we do have the lowest record in the league right now. He is at #1, so the win-loss doesn't really matter too much. He's making playoffs no matter what. I'm not. So, and plus, like the recreation of it all would just be super tedious. And also the fact that he had my Cinderace pretty chipped down, which was probably my only way of breaking that rest sleep talk Dragapult. It's probably just fair enough to just give him the win. You know, I'm sorry that this battle couldn't play out. I'm sorry I didn't play better. But at the end of the day, like I said, guys, GDL is a little bit tough. We're not doing the best in that league. So maybe next season we'll do a little bit better. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys off with that. Sorry again, we couldn't have a full battle, but I'll definitely catch you guys on the next battle. Make sure to leave a like in support for your boy, and make sure to subscribe if you guys are brand new. Make sure to check out some of the other videos linked down in the description below. Also, make sure to go check out Vepsis' channel. He is a beast at Draft League content, and he's a really nice dude, so make sure to go check him out too. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys off with that. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.